Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So as you all know from a previous video, I've been having some technical difficulties, but yeah, I'm trying to sort it out as soon as possible to get more videos to you guys as quick as possible, obviously. So as you guys can see behind me, I still got the courtesy vehicle. Today is Monday and I'm still waiting to hear back from the dealership. I've given them a call. I'm starting to get a hold of my service advisor, but I thought, you know what, just before I take this vehicle away and can collect mine, hopefully I'll just give you a quick rundown of what this Enjoy model offers as standard. For 256,000 Rand, what is it exactly that you will be getting? That's a question that you're asking. I'm about to answer. First of all, I want to say that you will be getting value for your money. Okay, so let's have a look. So first of all, you get a 1 liter turbo 3-cylinder petrol engine, which gives you 85 kilowatts and 170 newton meters of torque, and to be quite honest, it's a decent amount of power. It's quite enough power to get around in the city. Even on the open road, it handles quite very nicely. And fuel consumption wise, as well, as you've known, if you've watched a previous video of mine, I'm quite impressed with the fuel consumption. So there already, that's a bonus point when buying this car. The boot size is a decent size for in its segment. I think it fits quite fairly well in its segment. So yeah, and another thing that you will get is electric windows, only in the front, unfortunately. Hopefully that's something that Opel will change in the new Corsa. Another thing you get as standard is your touchscreen display, which offers you Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Android Auto hasn't been working for South Africa. However, Cars.co.za has an article about how to get your Android Auto to work. I've tried it and I must say it works fairly well. I've only had a couple of glitches in my own car for some reason, but with this 2018 Enjoy, since I've had it, I've used Android Auto quite a few times, and every time I plug my phone in, it just works. So I will try and get a video up soon as to how I went about getting the Android Auto to work from my device. If your question is, does it work, can it work? Yes, with a little bit of tweaking here and there, you can get it to work. Another thing that you get standard in this car is the auto stop start, which allows you to save some fuel. Another thing that you get standard is the city steering wheel function. For if you driving in the city, or if you just doing a daily round and you happen to make several stops within that day, the city steering function allows you to make the steering lighter, so that when parking makes it a little bit easier. Another thing that comes standard in this vehicle is hill start assist, where, for those who doesn't know what hill start assist is, so if you stand on an incline, keep your foot on the brake, do your clutch control, and the car will slowly release the handbrake, or the brake for that matter. Another thing that you get in this vehicle is a parcel tray, which is underneath the passenger side seat, which is useful for storing things away or hiding things that is quite valuable, because the glove box is not very big, so if you're gonna try and stuff a lot of things in your glove box, good luck with that. And then one more thing, you do also get the electric side mirrors, which allows you to adjust it electrically. So in my opinion, you do get quite a bit of value for your money. Oh, there's one more thing. Well, maybe I could say two more things. So I know of vehicles that doesn't have this feature or function. So I think it's quite worthwhile of mentioning or worth mentioning. So I know of people that have vehicles and they have the habit of driving at night with the lights on, obviously, and for some reason they just sometimes forget of switching the lights off. So what this vehicle allows you to do is to use your headlights, and when you come to a standstill, you remove your key. The park lights will stay on for a few seconds, and then it will go off. So if you forget to turn off your headlights, then it's not a problem with this car. It will just switch the lights off after a few seconds. However, it also has for those who may like this feature, is um, the follow me home lights, which you have to activate manually by pulling the stalk towards the indicator stalk towards the steering wheel, and that would activate the follow me home lights, but only after you've removed the key from the ignition and you've opened the driver's side door. Then you can activate that feature. But yeah, guys, quality wise, what you're paying for is really value for money. The seats are quite comfortable. I didn't have any issue, but really value for money. And yeah, look, there's the Essentia, that's also below this, that's cheaper. It starts at about just over 200,000. But my suggestion would be, if you were looking at the Corsa and because of pricing and whatever, I would say the Enjoy wouldn't be a better option, because I'm not a fan of plastic hubcaps. So you get a bit more standard features with the Enjoy as opposed to the Essentia. There is one option which is called option pack 1 for the Enjoy, which gives you hands-free parking sensors. At this price point, value for money. And word of advice, if you were to look at something like this, go to Reeds Claremont, speak to Hilton. That's a guy that will sort you out. And yeah, I mean, guys, don't underestimate Opel. It's really a good brand, very good cars, quality, quite good value for money. There are other cars on the market that are similarly priced, and but just the package that it offers you at the price point, I'm almost I don't think there are many other vehicles in this price bracket that will offer you this much value for money. That's my opinion, and like I said, just don't underestimate the brand. So guys, until next time, peace out. Cheers.